Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Overnight the market was a little bit mixed as the price action turned into a slightly bearish case for the Australian dollar as the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, recaptured the 106 and pushed on to the 11-month highs around 106.35 in New York this morning. From there, the Australian dollar finding a little bit of resistance as it heads towards the top side of the range, seen around 64 cents. Nevertheless, quite close to the 60-day moving average, around 64.45.55, the market is slightly weaker, which may give opportunity for those that missed out when the market was trading lower around 62.80. I feel overall there could be a bounce coming through, and looking back from the bottom side of the range around 62.80 to 63.30, and eventually look towards that top side challenge, which is at 64.5, where the 60-day moving average is, and reassess from there as we could progress further onto 65 cents. Euros, we look at the current price action, was a little bit weaker and respecting the down channel, which comes in roughly around 106. In light of that, the market still finding a little bit of trouble getting through this line. Nevertheless, I feel there could be from the MACD supporting the bullish case, one more attempt there, and a break above 106.10.15 would give further scope up towards 107 to 108 as initial target. The dollar yen taking another brave step towards the top side as it gets closer towards that 150 level. But still, traders should be aware as a potential intervention by the Japan officials could see a whipsaw price action after rumoured before the market plummeted back towards 147. In light of the pattern, I'm not bullish here. We've got a hanging man. And from a technical aspect, I feel the market is likely to stage a rejection and probably see a pullback. But we do need to see a break of 148.75 to initiate the bear case down to 147 or lower, where the broad base it holds at 144.5. Sterling still a little bit mixed after 4 trading days, still lacking momentum. Still, the market is respecting the support level around 120.85, and therefore I feel while it's intact, we could see another challenge to that top side, which comes in roughly close to 122.90 figure. A break there would give further scope on towards 124. Gold stabs at its objective, which was at 1,958, and retreats very sharply to settle at 1,948. I feel we are getting very close to the top side of this range and we are overextended, and I feel that from the top side challenge being a spike or a stab, it is showing that the bears are ready to prance and ambush any attempt towards that region, and therefore I feel the market needs to take now a little bit of a pause and maybe see a pullback towards the bottom side around 1,920.22 and reassess. Wrapping up with oil, the market was also a little bit indecisive as it took the challenge towards that top side level, printing a high around $88.47. We can see that the market is still a little bit in terms of searching the top side, but wants or needs the technical aspect to support the bullish case. I still feel there is, and maybe even on towards the region somewhere around $90 a barrel. In light of the way the MACD shaped, it does feel in terms of how this pattern is unfolding that we could see eventually an upside challenge towards that $90 barrel, and dips are likely to be shallow around 84.70.80 as support. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the interest rate report. I hope you enjoyed a great start to the day.